Hello, Cuddle Party facilitators. So I have returned to the old events calendar that we were using on our website. There were reasons because it's built into the profile page so that your events will be linked from your profile now again, which is great. We realized that we could return to some of that old functionality. So yes, I have changed the calendar plugin again. So here is a new video to introduce you to the events calendar plugin for entering your events on the Cuddle Party website. And please, please do enter your events on the Cuddle Party website. We get so many requests from people into us of trying to find you, trying to find you. Yes, where are the cuddle parties in my area? Who's actively hosting parties? Please, 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 and put your events on there. And there is room there for things like planning meetings in your community if you have anything that's directly related to cuddle party. If you have a coffee and a cuddle chat that is a funnel for getting people into your community of cuddle parties, you can list those on our website. But it needs to be directly related to cuddle party business. So to list there. Yeah, let me just share my screen and show you what it looks like now, because there are just a couple things to navigate. Um, Hopefully you can see the home page of Cuddle Party, which I want to bring your attention to. Over here, we are asking you to please share your story. So if you can give us a testimonial, a voice clip, anything, it could be 5 seconds, and that would be great. Hey, I'm Mary, I'm a Cuddle Party facilitator. Even just that, I would love it. We need some content to share with each other, to do for our marketing, and to get the word out. So here's an invitation to share your story. So here is our homepage. And the way to get into all the goodies for you is click on facilitator login. Um, and you should be, if you don't have an account, you will be put on the login page and it will invite you to register for one. And please do that. And if you forgot your password, the link is there. All of that is there. On this page, unfortunately, this button is not working. So what I need you to do is come down to here, events dashboard. Here we go, add an event. So click on this. I know it's not pretty. We're still working on it. Growing pains. As Marcia says, anything worth doing is worth doing imperfectly. So this is where you can add a new event. So you're just going to fill out all your title, cuddle party. Here's my description. Add your description, put your time and date, calendar, end date, make sure your time zone is correct. So you can just type in and search on your city. Add an image, whatever image you like. It's pretty easy to add. Let's see here. Let's add this one. And by the way, we do have these logos available for you on the resource page, so you can download our logos to have available. Now, this is something I need to tell you about because I haven't been able to fix this yet. Event categories is actually the facilitator profile page. So I need you to search on your own name here, and it is looking up whoever has a profile in the website. So it will find your profile in the website and link to there. So here's mine because I do have a profile active in the website, which is great because that means in my profile page, it's going to list my events there, which is exciting that is working again. And then here are the event tags. And there's 3 types of events that we allow here: a cuddle party, a meeting like our board meetings or my office hours or things like that, or an organizing meeting in your community maybe, or a social event that is directly related to your cuddle party community, like coffee with a cuddler or um, cuddle in the park social event for your cuddle community of people that come to cuddle parties. So this I'm showing is a cuddle party. It is scheduled, so you don't have to do anything there. Here's where you can put in your own venue. So if I was going to put in like an address, so this would be the title I could put in, sorry, I'm not that familiar with this either. So this is where you'd add the address if you want to. Or it could be the flamingo's nest, which was a friend of mine's. That was their house that we held a bunch of events at. And you can withhold the address if you want to, but you do want to get your country and your location in here, so that people are searching on your city can find you. So I'm looking for United States, and we select a state and put your postal code, and these are not required, so you don't have to fill those in. But if you do have if there's a website for your venue, you would put that there. If there's another venue or a link for your registration, Eventbrite, Meetup, Humanitix, this is where you put it under a external link. And this is another bug that I still have. This is the organizer actually in the calendar. So there's two places where you put the organizer. And for now, please do put yourself there, add yourself as an organizer, and you can edit it as well. And the categories also show the organizer. So please put yourself in both places. I know it doesn't quite make sense, but that's what it is for right now. Enter your link, like I have a Luma event link, so I will put that there. I want people to register over in Luma. But wherever your registration platform is, if you have an external one, you don't have to. You actually can take registrations through this, which is actually pretty slick. It sends you an email and it keeps track of the people that have registered here on the Cuddle Party page. So you don't necessarily need a separate registration, except that you cannot take money through this page right now. So that would be another thing. If you know what your tickets are, and then we ask you to agree that you're only going to post Cuddle Parties, related meetings, and directly related Cuddle Party social events. And then we ask you to agree to it, and you can submit your event. So that is the events calendar. So I'm going to go view my event. And we do not have a way to duplicate events right now. So you do have to enter every event separately. But it has a calendar integration, which is great. So you can add it to your calendar. You can click through to the registration website right here. You can click through to my profile on the page here. Well, here's all of my events that I have entered. Sorry, I guess I was wrong. That doesn't go through to my profile. It goes to all of my events. And then in order to come back and edit or delete an event, you're going to go back to the resource page and click through to the dashboard again. So we want to go back to the event dashboard, add an event. Then at the top of that add a new event page, we also have view your submitted events. So this is where you want to click if you need to edit or delete anything. So here's all the events that I have put in. So the one that I just entered right here is a Cuddle Party. I can view it, I can edit it, I can delete it. So if let's say I wanted to edit it, I'm going to go here. And now I can change anything I want and just scroll down and save it again. Then I would update event. But actually, I want to delete it because this was a fake one. So let me go back to Cuddle Party. July 18th was fake, so I am going to delete it. So, and then you confirm that you delete it. So those are your options for doing events and things. Let's see, what am I missing here? I know I'm forgetting to tell you guys something, I am sure. Okay, yeah, so it's saying trash that event, and yes, I want you to trash that. Okay, stop share. All right, so I do know that there are a few things that aren't quite working the way I want them to yet, but it is functional. And if you go to the upcoming events, I should have showed you that. Let's see. Go to the upcoming events list, you can see that some people are entering their events, and you can see that we have events here in the page, which is really cool. So there is a Cuddle Party in Massachusetts. Thank you for entering that. This is one that I am doing, a virtual cuddle party on July 27th. I will be delivering a full welcome circle online in an online event that will last about 3.5 hours. So if you haven't been hosting cuddle parties or you want to see how I do it, see how another facilitator does it, you can come. And or if you just want to get to know me and other people, come to my virtual cuddle party. There's also another great event happening. It's Cuddle Palooza, hosted by Davika, who is our one of our training coordinators and also our volunteer in charge of diversity, inclusion, and community care. And Davika has been working really hard to do outreach and engagement with you guys. So we'd love to have you come into this one. It's a drop-in online event. So come read the description and sign up for it if you want to know what it is. But you can drop in and see that we have some online rooms available for you to check out and to connect with people in. And it's a tool that you can use in your own practice. So I hope you'll come check that out. And those are both on Sunday, the 27th. But yeah, we've got some good stuff coming up. We've got some more cuddle parties listed here. And I am trying to host a virtual cuddle party about once a month. So, come just to connect with us. That I would love to see you there. And then our next board meeting is in October. So I do like to list those on here. If you're interested in knowing what the board does or anything about how we run Cuddle Party Inc., come, ask a board member for an invitation and see if you can come sit in on a board meeting and see what we're doing. Uh, yeah, so that is the quick lowdown of how to do events and an invitation to a couple of the events that are coming up. So I hope you'll join us. I hope you can list your own events. I hope this was useful for you. I am always available for you. You can email me, msorensen, SORENSEN at cuddleparty.org. My booking link is also all over the website and everywhere. So please book a time with me if you want to. And come talk with us. There's a lot of people out trying to reach out to you right now. So I hope we can connect with you and let's get to know each other. Let's connect. Okay, thanks.